Hello everyone, welcome back to another Ask Robyn. This is Robyn Papworth from Play Move Improve and I'm Erin from the Parents Hub, and we are answering your toddler early years questions, and Robyn is the expert to answer the questions.
I hope so.
You are, you really are, you are.
We were just pre-video ranting about my teenagers, so we'll try. We'll
I love those conversations. Soon I think we'll open Ask Robyn up to tween and teens, because I love those conversations. They're so good. But if you're in the early years, don't worry about that for now.
Yes, no. There's enough to worry about.
Yes,
We've got it covered.
Exactly. All right, we're going to get into the first question, which is, how can I encourage my toddler to play on their own more? How much independent play should I be expecting from my toddler? I feel like I'm their only entertainment. They're with me all the time, toilet trips included.
Oh, yes. I'm going to quickly bring in my teens. I sent them this funny video the other day, how you might think you're cool because you're a teenager, but you used to follow me into the toilet.
Yeah.
Mortified.
So true.
The really important part of play is there's actually a process of play. So how we learn how to catch a ball, knit, learn a language, it goes in this process. And how we learn how to play starts with a skill called joint attention first.
Okay.
And so joint attention would be you and I. For example, I'm holding the shape sorter and you're putting the shapes in. Or I'm holding a TheraBand and you're tugging it. Like we're playing a game together.
Yeah.
But I think what sometimes happens is because of the busyness of our lives, we're not spending time long enough in joint attention. So joint attention happens from even 6 months of age, because we'll play peekaboo together. Around about 12 months of age, you'll hide and seek together. But I think, especially working families, this is when children often go into early childhood services while we're working, and they're not getting joint attention enough. Now, it's not to say don't use childcare. I used it. It's amazing. But it's really, we need to make sure every day we're doing at least 3 to 4 times of these joint attention activities. And they don't need to be for long, but we need to teach how play happens first, and then they can do independent play. And that sounds exhausting, but it can be as simple as, while you're brushing your teeth, after you rinse it out, you make a funny face with each other in front of a mirror. That's joint attention. As I said, tug of war, block stacking. I stack a block, you stack a block. But I think sometimes we feel like, they'll just learn that naturally, because, kids know how to play. But if we haven't taught them how to play first. So joint attention, or you can look up shared attention. So many research articles, activity ideas online. Then we can get into independent play. But we still have to do what we call aid then fade. I've got to set up the play first. So we were sort of playing with your daughter before. You set up the play. And then she goes from there. And now she can independently go and get, a dollhouse and a bag and a bike, and she knows what to do with those resources. But we have to teach them how to do that first. And if you're a parent and your parents didn't teach you how to play, just learn ways to play. So ask your childcare educators, what do my child like to do at childcare? Take their ideas and go, your child loves painting. Great. I'll learn some simple painting activities, or I'll go out in the garden and I'll collect lavender and sticks and I'll make paintbrushes, but we need to learn how to play. And ideally independent play is we look around a child's attention span. Textbook says 2-year-olds have a rough 2 to 3 minute attention span, but we have screens now that we can just flick and get YouTube information constantly, and we don't even have to wait 15 seconds now for Netflix. We just tap it and next episode. I, at the moment, don't know the exact time for you, which is really sad and frustrating because our lifestyle has changed. So if there's any way you want to build independent play and build a child's attention span, it's actually to reduce their access to these things, YouTube, TikTok, Netflix, because that's so quick and really low attention. We want to try and, even a show, Play School, we used to watch Play School. Play School has segments that encourage you to stay focused and pay attention. If there's time when you need to go have a cup of tea or wash the dishes, Play School would be a greater option than our typical YouTube swiping. So joint attention and model how to play first, and then your children will play.
Love it. And I think too, don't put pressure on yourself to have to get all these resources. Just get in your cupboard and find some pots and pans or some random toys that you've got, but just the main thing I think Robyn's saying is sit with them and you need to teach them how to do it. I think when you have more and more children, they start to learn that amongst each other. So also don't compare your child to other kids because they might have older siblings and be around people who are doing this sort of stuff more. So just be mindful of all of that too. But thank you, Robyn.
You're welcome.
I love all of that info, and go have some independent play.
Yay, play yourself. Play is
Yes.
really fun. Enjoy play yourself,
Yeah.
even for 20 seconds, 2
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Let us know how you go.
Yeah, please do.
See you.
Bye.